You want to use just regular paper. Actually, the thinner the paper is, the better the light shines through. So bottom corner, we're just going to bring it up so that this edge and this edge are even. You'll want a nice sharp point right here. Like that. Then you can open it up and bring this corner down, and this edge will be even with another nice sharp point right here. Now I'm going to cut this extra off following this line, because you want a square piece of paper. Now we'll open it up, and I'm going to turn it over and fold it in half both ways. This way, open it up and fold it in half the other way, and then we'll have all of our folds in place. Open it up, turn it over, and then I'm going to pinch the center down and then pull up the sides, and it doesn't matter which sides, either one. Pull the sides till they're touching, and then bring it down. See that? Pull up these two sides, the middle of the sides together, bring it down, and it will form, and then fold this down to form a triangle. And then I want the points to match there on that side, and the points to match on this side. Now, these bottom corners, there's two sets on this side and on this side. We're going to fold up one, the top one, that corner up to the top of the triangle. And we'll turn it over and do the same thing to the other side. The bottom corners of the triangle folded up to the top corner of the triangle to form another new square. Now at this square we have these flaps, the top flaps. We're going to take this point and fold it so that it's touching the center of the square. And then turn it over and do the same thing to the other side. Okay, if you notice, this side is kind of solid. This side has these little loose pieces of paper. The loose papers, there's a flap on each side, here and here, and if you turn it over, there's another one here and here. With these flaps, you're going to do the same thing to all of them. You'll want to fold it along this edge right there, so it's kind of poking out like that. And then you'll take this corner and fold it over to that corner of this little triangle. Like so. Now I need to just set it up like that so it's out of the way. Bring this up close. If you lift up this flap a little bit, there's a secret pocket. See how that opened up like that? We're going to tuck this that we folded, this little triangle, into that pocket. Like that. You'll do that. Repeat that 3 more times. Fold that. Fold these corners of the triangle so they're together, then move it out of the way. Open up the little secret pocket and stuff it in. Got 2 more. Got those all tucked in. On this top side where we did the tucking, it's solid and all put together. This other side actually has a hole right there. So we're going to blow some air into that and open up this lantern. Like that. Now if you want to kind of crisp up the corners, it makes a cube, and you can do that, or you can leave it. It doesn't really matter. And you're done. Now we can go put that on the tree. But I also wanted to make another one. We'll just do this one in speed mode out of a colored piece of paper, and it's still just the thin copy paper. You don't want to use heavy, thick construction paper. Just the thin copy paper works the best. So here we go, making another one in fast motion. There, now we'll put them on the tree. With the hole that you inflated the lantern with, you just put it over a light bulb. And then it diffuses the light and it makes it really pretty. And here's the yellow one. If you use different colored paper, you could put them on just a string of white lights and then have different colored looking lanterns. If you have colored lights, then if you do them all white, you'll have the white lantern will take on the color of the light. Here is a disclaimer. You are responsible to be safe with these lanterns, and don't put them on lights that get hot. Just make sure they're cool to the touch and you should be fine. But yes, it's your responsibility to put them on lights that would be safe. And then they're beautiful. Enjoy.